Sometimes we could put so much pressure on ourselves trying to be perfect, but when we aren't able to achieve that perfect goal, we are left feeling discontent, disappointed, and just plain sad. If you're looking to adjust your mindset from perfection to excelling, then this video is for you. Hey beautiful, it is Brianna Kakamisi from selfdisciplinestartsnow.com. Today we're talking about excellence over perfection. In my last video, I talked about how self-discipline is not perfection and how the desire for perfection sets us back so much since no one will ever be perfect. But in this video, I want to talk about how we should be striving for excellence instead of perfection and the difference between those two. So just looking at the root word of excellence is excel, and the root word for perfection is perfect. Excellence is important because it means that we are exceeding the expectation. That is something we all want, right? We don't want to be mediocre. We don't want to be average. We want to be excellent. But when we look at perfection, we can't want to be perfect because that will never happen. And people who strive to excel are always looking for ways to improve. Personally, I have found that when I focus on excelling and being the best version of myself, it is a lot easier to appreciate the process and individual journey I'm on. Looking back at times where I just wanted to be perfect, I could not appreciate my journey because I just wanted to reach that perfect goal I had in mind. Honestly, wanting to be perfect is the biggest hindrance from doing anything at all. Think about all the things you haven't started yet because you wanted to maybe plan first and you wanted a perfect outcome. Chances are you didn't start. Here is one of the biggest issues with seeking perfection. The truth is, anytime we start something new, we are going to make mistakes. Perfection doesn't make room to make those mistakes along the way. People who strive for excellence actually understand mistakes are inevitable, but people who struggle with perfectionism feel mistakes make them inferior or less than. Excellence and consistency go hand in hand. Even though being consistent can be very challenging, it's actually easier to be consistent when we strive for excellence instead of perfection. So please stop trying to be perfect. Whatever you haven't started, whatever you haven't done because you are looking for a perfect outcome, just start. Start today. Email that person. Pick up that hobby you forgot about or always wanted to start. Be the parent you want to be without focusing on being perfect. Apply for your dream job or dream school. Put yourself out there, but start. I believe you're hearing this message for a reason, so take this as a sign. So that is all I have to say. Strive for excellence. Get perfection out of your head, excel at everything you do, and just be the best you could be. Now listen, just because I am saying not to strive for perfection doesn't mean you don't have to work hard. You still have to work hard in order to excel, and that takes discipline. So as you go through this journey, continue to build self-discipline because self-discipline is self-love. You are not mediocre, you are excellent. Excellent. Whoops.